Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the channel. First things first, apologies for not having some recent updates on the car. Time and work and life as general gets in the way, but we're now back on it. So apologies for that. And one of the things that YouTube have told me is that I've got 102 subscribers, so thank you very much for everybody who subscribed. I never thought that there would be 100 people who would be interested in seeing me repair this old car. So yeah, thank you very much. Right then, so this is just going to be a very quick video. The first panel that I'm working on is to sort the dash out on this car. This is the old one that was in the vehicle. Absolute shocking. You can see that someone's welded in a panel here because of rust, and obviously it's rotted it all out. And it does tell a story about the vehicle. It's had a hard life. You've got rot here. You've got the 6-panel dash that's been cut out. But where the real issue is in the corners of the windows of the front windscreen. They've actually put a patch in here as well. But the culprit and the reason why there was so much rust on this vehicle was basically down to there was an issue with the windscreen rubber, and instead of taking the windscreen out, changing the rubber and fixing the rust properly, they've left it. It's been left for many years, and obviously water's got in. It's obviously rotted out this area at the bottom where the water would have just been sitting, and that's the reason as to why they've probably had to put a panel in here. And yeah, that's pretty much the story of the car. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's the level of welding that was done in the past. So yeah, that had to go. So this is my panel that I bought about 7 years ago from Escort Tech, and I'm just obviously starting to get this prepped. I just wanted to run through sort of removing spot welds. Now this is my way of doing it. I'm not saying that this is going to work for everybody. I don't believe it's textbook, but yeah, I just wanted to show you quickly what I was doing with it. So obviously this is where they've cut around the car to sort of get this panel out, and it's the case of obviously removing the spot welds first, and then cleaning up this edge, and then obviously putting this back into the car, and then plug welding. So what I wanted to do is just show you sort of the method that I'm doing to sort of remove these spot welds. Luckily we can see the spot welds here. I've got one here, 2, 3, and that's probably it for this panel now. So I just wanted to just run through what we're doing. So first thing, get your centre punch. Just give that a quick tap. Okay, and then what I've bought is some steel drill bits, and basically I'm just using the smallest one in the pack, and this is just to basically get a pilot hole for the spot weld cutter. Okay, spot weld cutter that I'm using is the Clark ones. They come recommended, really good. I did make a bit of an error, and this one here that you can see, I used that one to take the old panel out, and I probably should have used these ones because I'm getting far better results, but you know, it's all a learning curve. So yeah, right, let's get a pilot hole in here. Okay, that should be good. Okay, now it's now using the spot weld cutter to basically separate the two panels. Obviously, we want to leave this one intact with as little damage as possible, if any. These bits in the middle, we can sort of grind them down later, so that's not a problem. But we just want to get rid of this top panel. So let's see what we can get. See what we can do. Okay, so we're just going to give that, yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's one side done. Okay, this side is still spot welded. So what we're going to do is, where you get this situation, is I'll put the spot weld in, but when I press on it, I'll angle it so I'm clearing this side. So let's see how we get on with it. Not quite. Okay. There we go. Right, that panel's clear. That part's clear, and then we're on to the next one. So yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3 more to do, and this should be off. Okay. So yeah, that's sort of how I'm doing the spot welds. So yeah, hopefully you find that useful. And yeah, I'll update you guys. We'll have a walk around the Escort and see sort of the condition, and yeah, see what I'm up against. So thank you for watching, and yeah, we'll get another update soon. Thank you very much.